Okay, I can't believe that we're here again. We're only like 6 weeks after opening Hispi in Manchester, and we want to do it again. We want to open another restaurant. We've got this amazing building, and I want to show you. So come in, have a look. That's cheesy as fuck, isn't it? So we're going to call it Wreckfish, which is no, I'm not going to say it's a shit name. Past that, aren't we? We've got to fucking go with it now, haven't we? Fuck's sake. Do it again. Give me another count. Say it again, yeah. When we do the pop-up, this is where we're going to be doing it in here. So we're going to be doing it from the kitchen, which is here, and then well, there won't be a kitchen. It's just going to be a fucking bench with me stood behind it. Just a big long table running down the middle here, and we reckon like 30 guests tonight. It's fucking stupid, but it's fucking amazing as well. You know, obviously thanks to everyone that's helped us already up until now, and hopefully, you know, you'll come along for the next ride as well and make this derelict building into Wreckfish in Liverpool 2017. That's fucking cheesy, isn't it? Wreckfish 2017 Liverpool. Ugh. Don't put that in that. No, not the 2017 bit. That's fucking bullshit.
I started with the group 5 years ago. So I joined Sticky Walnut after it'd been going for a year. So we had it in mind that we'd open this second site after Sticky. We went to the banks to get a loan and they said no, even though Sticky at that point had just been named AA Restaurant of the Year. It just had like a massive review in The Guardian. Like we were full lunch and dinner every single day, and still we were turned down for any kind of like investment. So we decided to turn to crowdfunding instead, and that was really exciting. And it's just lovely seeing how the group has grown since day one. Our main concern when we first opened Sticky was, you know, what we were going to write on the chalkboard that day. And now our main concern is how we're going to grow and progress. And it's been really lovely just seeing that journey and seeing Gary turn from actually being a little bit professional and business-minded.
Right, which one's the old rectangle one?
Please, mate, yeah. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Even just a fucking side plate would be fucking handy, yeah. Mate. Would that be all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just for the bread on, mate. That'd be fucking brilliant.
Should be 36.
Brilliant. That is absolute fucking legend, mate. That's brilliant.
Yeah, no worries.
Jesus Christ, that's fucking heavy.
We're wheeling.
Yeah, we fucking will. Right, so film it when I've taken this off and this is out the way, yeah? So your last shot is me taking it out of the room and then coming round the door here, yeah? Yeah, this is easy, mate, yeah. A lot easier than I thought. Where is the fucking car? Don't show me struggling. I'll tell you when you can fucking film again, down by the car, yeah? Hello, mate. Hang on a minute, it's fucking shitty fucking speakerphone's not working again. Hello?
Hi mate, you okay?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, so what's happening about the heating then?
What's happening, what?
About the heating, is that what we're using your mate's stuff?
I don't know, what do you mean, which heating?
That like blow heater that he just sent me a picture of?
Yeah, we're going to use that, yeah. Did he not say that you were picking that up from wherever you were or something like that, no?
I don't know where I'm going and what time they're open till, etc, etc. I'm
You're
happy to go and get it.
You're a fucking letdown. You
Tell us when you finish insulting me and I'll help you get this restaurant open.
Mate, you fucking disgust me. I can barely speak to you.
You know what? Tell you're fucking with someone.
Me and Gary were having a conversation as they went to Costco to get some water, and they said that as soon as he's sold his first book, he's going to make sure he deletes my number. So I reckon that probably, give it a year or so, we won't be talking.
I think there's a fault with this because it won't even turn off. I think the switch just failed.
Can you fix it? Can you definitely fix it?
If I can get into that, I can bypass that switch.
So we had a bit of a problem before. There was an issue where the The supply had tripped, but I don't know if it's because of the water bath, and the water bath wouldn't set.
Have these failed before or not?
Yeah.
The switch is spring loaded. It seems like the switch has gone in the back, or there's a relay or something. So we just had to bypass a switch, which was a little bit stressful. Gary was shouting, but just watch that lead.
Go on.
The main issues with Wreckfish has definitely been Gary. Joking aside, there's no electrics, there's no water, there's definitely no electrical supply. So up till yesterday, we were going to use generators. It's just that the landlord's let us nick a supply from his storeroom, which isn't ideal, but at least means we don't have to have generators on the street.
Renos, how are you, my love? So we found a site that we think will be where we can open this restaurant, and the landlords have said that we can cook in here for a week. I've got 30 people coming every night. Yeah, I've said to them there's no bill, they can just pay whatever they want, and then anything that we raise goes towards the crowdfund. If I go back 6 years ago to Sticky, before Sticky, I was asking people for help, and everyone was like, fuck off. Well, there was one guy that helped out, Butcher. I'll never forget what he said to me. So, what I was going to ask you, Renos, is there any chance that you could supply us with some water and maybe a couple of cases of beer a night? He said, you take what you need, you get the money in the till, and then you pay me. And he said, and the reason I'm doing that for you is because I believe in you. And I'd never met the guy before. He said, because I believe in you from talking to you. And he said, and because someone did it to me. He said, I couldn't have opened my butcher shop if it wasn't for someone saying to me, take that, start, sort me out when you're ready. And that's what he did. But everyone else was fucking no chance. Yeah, if we could do that every day, that would be perfect. Just for 5 days. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know, because we've got a couple of restaurants behind us. People start to believe in you and think, well, actually, they will be able to make this happen. I know you, Renos, you're a superstar. Thank you, mate. Bye, bye. You know, imagine that. We've got this whole week is going to be done by people helping us out. You know, can't ask for more than that. I'm done. That's kind of cool though, isn't it? How shit it is. I've asked him to come back because it's just not working.
Obviously saw what Gary was doing down here, live locally, have quite a lot of equipment that's sat doing nothing, and just wanted to help out. I followed them on Twitter since the stock pot through the night dramas, and being a chef, it was just something interesting to follow and occasionally laugh at.
Twitter's fucking real, mate. Twitter's fucking real. Yeah, everyone says it's like a fucking alter ego. It's not, it's fucking me.
I'm confident that 200k will be reached. I think Gary has got the following, a cult following. I really think it'll work. As much as he probably doesn't, I think it will work.
And me just a food tray.
Oh my God, I can't even get over how embarrassing this is. And he's wondering, and he's looking at it, and he's just gone, it's upside down. That's unbelievable. It's not even like I can blame it on modern equipment, because this is the fucking equipment that I use. I wonder if that's a sign for how tonight's gonna go. I can have a conversation without saying fuck. I can. I don't go into the bank and say to the bank manager, I'm here about a fucking loan. I know how to converse with someone in a fucking well-mannered, mature fucking way. I do. But I've grown up in kitchens, so lots of kitchens are full of complete fucking pirates. It becomes part of who you are and your vocabulary. If you moved to fucking Ireland now and then you lived there for 10 years, you'd probably have a bit of an Irish accent afterwards, because you're fucking around these people that influence you and who you are and how you are. And yeah, I could choose not to say fuck, but maybe I don't want to. That's who I am. So I would say that Twitter's pretty real.
We're going to have lovely food, lovely drink. The company's going to be brilliant, and we've got some loud music. So if it all goes wrong, just turn it up and get on with it.
So we've got focaccia from Sticky, rye bread from Hispi, sourdough from Burnt. So the first course is a selection of the breads with a little cauliflower soup. My dream is to be successful. And I still say it to people now. Everyone says, what do you want? And I say, I just want to be successful. And then I probably already am. I was fucking locking the door, and as I was locking the door, someone goes, what's that fucking noise? And you could just hear this pat, 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 pat. So within a couple of minutes, the roof was fucking caving in and the iron gate outside had snapped off. And this is after midnight. And in my mind, yeah, just a bit of reality about it stops with you. Success, I think that success for me is not having to work and having done something that people respect. And every now and again I'll think, fucking hell, I've done really well. But most of the time I don't think that. And then people would say, you're successful now. And like I just said, yeah, I guess I am, but you don't, what is successful about the life that I live, because it's fucking shit. I was thinking that, you know, does my old boss, quite a, you know, well-known chef, are they stood there polishing glasses and washing dishes? And I kind of think it makes me feel like I'm fucking going backwards sometimes. But then it's in that same thought that I answer my own question, and that's, I'm doing that because of where I want to fucking get. That is the answer. That is the answer. It's not, I'm doing it because there's no one else to do it. I'm doing it because I always will do it, because I'll fucking do anything. I'll do fucking anything that it takes to get where I want to fucking get. So I don't know, it's just a bit of a reality check. I sound like fucking hard done by. That's not what you know. That's not what I mean, don't you? I make sure I surround myself with really fucking good people. So if I don't do something, you know, hopefully someone else will do it, and they normally will. And I can't, the expectation of someone to cancel their life, so to say, no matter what you're doing outside of life, no matter what it is, it's cancelled. Or not even asking, just expecting. It doesn't work like that. But the expectation for me to do that, I've got no control over. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter if I get unwell. There's no answer for me other than I'm fucking here. I'm fucking here. I don't give a fuck that I haven't got a life. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. I feel that if I can give this another 5-10 years, then I can have a life. I feel like I'm building a future. For every extra bit that you do, you'll get back once you've achieved what you want to achieve. Fucking hell, man. It makes me want to pass out.
You alright, man?
There's nothing you can do, and I don't want you to do anything.
Alright, mate.
You know what? I could probably take some more drugs. got a little bit of pomegranate, a little bit of molasses dressing, some lime gel. It's just to give it that acidic hit, and some crispy kale, you know, like sushi and seaweed style. Then the next course is really simple. Courgette spaghetti, bream on that, and a couple of dots of tara masalata. That's it.
Nice to see our product on there, being executed and plated up so well. Tastes fabulous. You can't knock it. It's just great. Awesome.
Seriously, the sea bream with the courgette and that tara masalata, those three things together were special.
They're really fantastic people. Like, they're not doing it to make masses of money. They're doing it because they want people to appreciate fantastic food.
Wasn't sure what to expect because, you know, we'd seen that they're cooking on camping stoves and stuff like that, but didn't really know what to expect from it. It was really, really nice. Like,
what, the deco? I can't believe he's got away with this, to be honest with you. Unbelievable. Unbelievably shit. No, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. Don't put these good bits on, right? No, he's ace, isn't he?
The first 18 months, 2 years of Sticky was the hardest time in my life. I worked every day, I worked every service, lunch and dinner, every day. And the stress I'll never get back. I put myself under, I can't even, like, fucking put myself under that much fucking stress that I would go home and smash my house up. I just didn't know what to do with the stress of Sticky. It was that much. Just before it opened, I just thought, this would be quite easy. This would be quite easy to do. It's tiny. So I thought, if my dad helps me out with all the paperwork, I just cook, write the menus, and I can do the front of house as well. That's fine, and I did. But my dad had a stroke, a life-changing stroke, the week before Sticky opened. So those first 2 years of Sticky, I was on my own. Every situation, unknown situations, I had to deal with. And yeah, like you said to me before, well, you fucking chose to be a business owner, that's your responsibility. Yeah, I fucking did. It doesn't mean I fucking knew what was coming. It doesn't mean I fucking had time to plan for it, or there's no book on it. Well, maybe there is, the fucking restaurant for fucking dummies or something.
He would never ask you to do anything that he wouldn't do himself. He's always there early. He's always first in, last out. I've never met anyone who works so hard. Like, when I first started Sticky, he was there every day of the week. I've never known that before. It's amazing. It's inspirational.
Part of the reason I want to keep opening restaurants is because I'm fucking unhappy, mate. And if I open restaurants, it means that I'm that fucking busy, I haven't got time to think about how fucking unhappy I probably am. I know how fucking depressing this is, but you wanted the fucking truth, and this is what I'm fucking giving you. The restaurants have made me fucking unhappy, but they also stopped me from realising that, or dealing with it. That's fucking depressing, mate, I know it is, but it's true. It's true. People see this, they're going to be getting me help, aren't they? I don't want fucking that either.
He's a complete psycho. Like, if he wants it, he'll do it and get it. He won't stop. I reckon he'd die for it, genuinely, honestly.
Yeah, there's no beating around the bush. If you want something done one way or he's not happy with how you're doing it, he'll tell you, which is brilliant. At least you know where you stand and where you need to be. I wouldn't have it any other way. It's amazing.
Him working at Jamie's, obviously, like, that was for him, that was bullshit. But for me, it's like, fucking, I thought it was fucking good. I thought it was fucking Gordon Ramsay working there, working with him made me realise I want to do better. And I went from fucking Jamie's Italian to fucking Midsummer House, which is just a fucking, like, a joke step. But that was because of Gary. I'm sure I'm not the only one to say that wouldn't be where I was if it wasn't for him. Honestly.
I wouldn't be working in the industry if it wasn't for him.
Yeah, I'd be working at Nando's or Pizza Express if it wasn't for him. Honestly. I'd be the manager at Nando's. But I'd still be fucking Nando's.
He's very inspiring, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, annoyingly. He's a fucking prick as well. Let's not get it wrong, he's a complete prick.
We were having a conversation with you saying something to me about what success is and telling me that success is owning 4 restaurants. And I think a fucking lot of the time, people that are in that situation and people that do look like everything must be flying are fucking unhappy people. I reckon that's true for a lot of people, mate. I reckon from the outside everything looks fucking peachy and it's not. Sorry.
Let's turn it up a bit.
I like that fucking hell.
1, 2, 3, listen.
Drop the venison in a water bath, whip it out, blowtorch it. There's a lot of blowtorches involved. I'd hate to see how much we spent on gas. First we paste it in mustard, and then we roll it in a little bit of a spice, and then we just finish it on a plate with some hot sauce, red cabbage and prune puree.
The venison was the winner tonight.
I don't usually cook that or get to eat that often, so that was a nice treat.
And it was just amazing. You just cut through it and it's cooked perfectly.
It's clever, the menu, because it's so fucking simple, but it's tasty. So if there's 3 things on the plate, they're 3 really tasty things.
The honeycomb, I really like desserts. I've got a bit of a sweet tooth, so the desserts are really good.
I think it's ruined every other dinner I've had in any other restaurant because it's so good.
I think it's massively challenging for young, talented individuals now in this industry to actually get the money to fulfil their dreams. So hats off to the man. I'm much admiration.
Why does he need all this money for a kitchen when he's got a 2-ring stove and a trestle table?
He's good at what he fucking does and he will make it happen. He will do anything that he can in his power to make it happen, and he will. So we believe in that. So even with the Kickstarter, if that doesn't work, he will do something else that will work.
He'll smash it, obviously. He's fine with the other ones, he'll be fine with this one. People are behind him, people that haven't even ever eaten at the restaurants are behind him. It's fine, it'll be fine.
I haven't had to do this for the last couple of nights. I don't know what to say, it's amazing. It's just a lot more than what I thought it would be. I honestly feel like we've almost achieved here, with no gas or electric or bogs or anything, the same standard of the restaurants. Now, I don't know whether that makes the restaurants look fucking shit or it means that we've done an amazing job here. I'd say it's probably the later one. I think we fucking nailed it. We're in a building that's not ready for a restaurant, and we kind of set up a restaurant in it. You see 2 people will come in at the start, and then 2 people will come in after them, and everybody's a bit like, you know, like with their fucking glass of champagne, like, hey, hi. And then fucking 20 minutes later, they've had a glass of champagne, they're feeling comfortable, they're all fucking chatting to each other. That is perfect. I was just saying before, and like I've said every night, if somebody had have asked me what I have asked Will and Gav, his brother, I'd have said no. Now I would say yes. And it's just giving somebody a chance, isn't it? And you don't think of that until it's actually happened to you. So it's just pretty special, really, to be able to do it. So you know, it's a massive thanks to Will for letting us do this and see that maybe we, you know.
Well done, Will.
Yeah. I'm known for being self-deprecating. Everyone always says it to me. It fucking does my head in. Oh, you always put yourself down so much. I'm just, that's how I feel. So I'm just being honest. You know, hopefully we can open a restaurant here and make something of Liverpool. So you know that when I say something is fucking good, that I'm partly behind, then I fucking mean it. Because I never say anything that I do is good. And this has been fucking amazing. I said to you before, it's probably the best thing I've ever done. It's probably the best thing I've ever done in my life. I mean, that's pretty weird. That's it's pretty weird to say that. I think, I think, you know, and I think that's it. So yeah, I guess cheers to Liverpool and cheers to Liverpool.